Hey, welcome back to the car sucker. My name is Jimmy Prater. I'm a car close. That's what I am. I close. I close car deals. I close them and gross them. I close them and gross them. And you like to do the same thing. Dealers, I got something to talk to you about. Dealers, if you do not attend a 20 group meeting or an industry convention, you're uninformed. However, if you do attend, you're misinformed. And that is what's going on in your internet department. You're doing what you're told to be doing. See, you have a cult mind, meaning you are conforming. You're conforming to what the industry think is standard. You're hiring internet companies to come in, set up your BDC, or should I say set up your BDC/internet department, because realistically, they only last about 16 months at every store. The average store has a BDC that's up for about 16 months, and then it dissolves. Dissolves for a lot of reasons. Technology changes, okay? Employees leave, personnel gone. What do you do about it? How do you handle it? Have you read the Mark Zuckerberg's manifest? You gotta read it if you haven't read it. You're uninformed, or are you misinformed? Dealers, you gotta wake up. See, if you're not calling the car sharker, you're already behind the 8 ball. The question is, what is the future of selling cars? That's what you need to find out. But the future was yesterday. The future is today, and you're going to be doing the same thing tomorrow. In other words, you got to set up a closing process. From A to Z, you got to have a closing process. You can have all the leads in the world coming to you. But how do you close the deal when the customer gets to your store? How do you close the deal when the customer calls you on the phone? How do you close the deal when the customer's communicating you through social media? That's what you want to know. You want to know the future. The future is now. Dealers, I got to talk to you. Dealers, if you're paying for third-party leads, you're out of your mind. It's not working. Your internet/BDC department is done. That is no longer in existence. You have the wrong mindset. You're not talking to people that are in the streets, the people that know how to close a car deal. You got to call the car sharker. Dealer, the people that don't attend the NADA, the Rockstar, and the digital dealer conventions are the people you might want to talk to. Can you imagine when a salesperson has idle time and they want to talk to a customer? All they would have to do is walk up to the desk manager and say, I need a lead. And the desk manager can give them a hot lead immediately. In other words, the desk manager can say, okay, what would you like to sell? Do you have that software in your store? Do you even know about that software? That software exists. You got to call the car sharker. That software eliminates your BDC department. All that overhead. You can concentrate on what's important. That's the salespeople. And damn it, the car sharker is an advocate for salespeople. Salespeople should never have idle time. You should be able to generate a lead like a cat. Instantly. If you want to sell a Jeep, no problem. I'll get you one right now. 2-door or 4-door. It's right here. There you go. Give them a call. That's where it's at. You haven't read the Mark Zuckerberg's manifest, have you? Are you uninformed or misinformed? Do you have that cult mind because you feel like you got to go to 20 group meetings? To feel like you got to be in the club? Well, the car sharker's not in the club. The car sharker wants to close car deals, gouge the freaking eyeballs right out of the skull of customers. That's what we want to do. You got to have the right software. You don't have the software in there, dealers. You don't have the right process. You got to have the process for generating that lead. You don't need a BDC. The BDC is done. It's dead. Your internet department's a joke. It's dead. All you're doing is every 16 months calling a new company. Maybe this company can be better than the last company I just hired to set up my internet department. You're getting hosed, dealer. And you're getting frustrated. And the salespeople want to make more money, but you are too damn greedy to understand what the reality is with big tech. I'm talking big tech. I'm not talking nickel and dime crap. And that's what you're buying. You're buying nickel and dime leads. It's costing you. You got somebody sitting on a phone, eating popcorn, drinking Coke and coffee. It's not working. Salespeople, I'm an advocate for you. Salespeople, this will make you a ton of money. Salespeople, if your dealer don't see this video, get it to the dealer. The dealer needs to see this. Get rid of the packs. If you get rid of your overhead in the internet department, how much money is that costing you every month? And then where can you put that money to use at? On the sales floor. On the sales floor. The salespeople are your horses. They're the worker. They're your soldiers. Desk managers, I know you have it tough. You used to make a lot of money. And every year, your income keeps getting cut. I'm sorry for that. It's going to change. Hang in there. It's going to change. We need good people to stay in this industry. Dealers, you got to call the car sharker. I don't rely on general managers. I don't rely on general managers calling. Because you guys are stuck with your head in a camel's ass. That's all you're doing. You got to call the car sharker. You got to call. Now get this video out. Get it out. Move it. If you don't like it, put the thumbs down. I don't give a shit. I really don't give a shit. I'm not going away. That software is on the streets, dealer. That software is on the streets. It exists. Where the hell you been? You've been in your cult meetings. You're a damn follower. You follow people. You're not a leader. Close the internet department. Kick the powder sugar trainers out of your damn dealerships. Call the car sharker. Get somebody from the streets. Salespeople are from the streets. We relate with one another. We understand. All we want to do is close car deals and make as much money as possible and have fun on the weekends. That's what we want to do. And we can have fun on the weekends working, gouging and gutting customers. That's what we do. Dealers, you got to call the car sharker. Salespeople, closers. Desk managers, finance managers, put a smile on your face. Do yourself a favor. My name is Jimmy Prater. Go close something. Yeah!